Singer Cassandra Ventura, whose stage name is Cassie, has sued music mogul Sean Diddy Combs, accusing him of rape, alleging she endured over a decade of violent behavior and disturbed demands, and that she was trapped by Mr. Combs in a cycle of abuse, violence, and sex trafficking.
Sean Combs, also known by his stage names Puff Daddy, P. Diddy, and Diddy, is a highly successful American rapper, record producer, entrepreneur, and entertainment mogul. Born on November 4th, 1969 in Harlem, New York, he has played a significant role in shaping the hip-hop and music industry over the years. Sean Combs began his career in the music industry as an intern at Uptown Records. Uptown Records was founded by Andre Harrell. Andre Harrell was a prominent figure in the music industry, known for his contributions to the development of hip-hop and R&B. Uptown Records played a crucial role in the emergence of Sean Diddy Combs. Sean Combs quickly rose through the ranks and became an A&R executive, overseeing the development of artists like Mary J. Blige and Jodeci earlier on in their career. In 1993, at a New York City nightclub, an incident involved a dispute between Combs and a record executive Steve Stout. During the altercation, it is reported that a bottle was thrown and had hit Mr. Steve Stout in the back of the head. The incident garnered negative attention. Andre Harrell, the founder of Uptown Records, felt the incident reflected poorly on the label's image, and as a result, Sean Combs was let go from his position at Uptown Records. This event, while leading to Combs' departure from Uptown, also marked the beginning of his journey to establish his own record label, Bad Boy Records.
So, like Puffy, what's coming up in the immediate future for the Bad Boy?
I love this question.
We got Big's wife dropping.
No doubt.
Evans Wallace, she's dropping.
Soon.
We also have some B-sides and some other different projects. We have Big's new album that's gonna be dropping in like September, Life After Death.
Bad Boy Records went on to become a powerhouse in the hip-hop and R&B scene. The label's success was propelled by the release of albums such as the Notorious B.I.G's Ready to Die and Faith Evans' Faith. Combs played a crucial role in popularizing and commercializing hip-hop music. He brought a unique style to the genre, blending rap with R&B elements, and his production style was influential in shaping the sound of 1990s hip-hop.
The second time in 6 months, a star in the often brutal world of gangster rap has been gunned down. This time it was Notorious B.I.G.
The death of Christopher Wallace, better known as Notorious B.I.G. or Biggie Smalls, was a significant and tragic event in the history of hip-hop and Bad Boy Records. Biggie was one of the most influential and talented rappers of his time and was fatally shot on March 9th, 1997, in a drive-by shooting in Los Angeles, California. At the time of Biggie's death, Bad Boy Records was at the height of its success. The loss of Biggie was a major blow to the label, both personally for those who were close to him and professionally for the company. It marked the end of an era and left a void in the hip-hop community. Despite the tragedy, Bad Boy Records continued to release music and remained a significant player in the music industry. Bad Boy Records continued to release albums from its roster of artists. Notable releases included albums from artists like Faith Evans, Mace, and Total. While the label faced challenges in the absence of Biggie, it maintained a significant presence in the hip-hop and R&B scenes. Sean Combs, now known as Diddy, expanded his career beyond music. He became involved in various entrepreneurial ventures, including fashion, with the Sean John clothing line, film, and television. Diddy's success in these areas contributed to the overall Bad Boy brand. In 2007, Diddy entered into a strategic marketing and business partnership with Ciroc vodka. Instead of merely endorsing the brand, Diddy took on a more involved role by acquiring a significant equity stake in the company. This unique arrangement set the stage for a closer collaboration between the artist and the vodka brand. Diddy applied his marketing prowess to reposition and elevate the Ciroc brand. he became actively involved in the marketing, promotion, and branding of Ciroc, using his celebrity status and business acumen to enhance the vodka's image. He often referred to himself and his circle as the Ciroc Boys, leveraging the association to promote the brand in various media and public appearances. This personalized branding strategy contributed to the lifestyle images associated with Ciroc. His involvement with Ciroc proved to be financially successful. As the brand's ambassador and stakeholder, he earned a share of profits, and the value of his investment increased as Ciroc's popularity and sales surged. Under his influence, Ciroc experienced significant market growth. The brand, which is made from grapes rather than traditional grains or potatoes, was positioned as a high-end luxury vodka, and it attracted a new consumer demographic.
Singer Cassandra Ventura, whose stage name is Cassie, has sued music mogul Sean Diddy Combs, accusing him of rape, alleging she endured over a decade of violent behavior and disturbed demands, and that she was trapped by Mr. Combs in a cycle of abuse, violence, and sex trafficking. According to the lawsuit, the abuse started when Cassie was 19 years old, and Combs allegedly lured her into a professional and sexual relationship. The lawsuit also alleges that he plied Ventura with drugs and alcohol, causing her to fall into dangerous addictions that controlled her life.
On November 17th of 2023, Cassie, whose real name is Cassandra Ventura, filed a federal lawsuit against Sean Puffy Combs, alleging that after she met him in 2005 when she was 19, he had begun a pattern of control and abuse that included supplying her with drugs, beating her, and forcing her to have sex with a succession of male prostitutes while he filmed the encounters. In 2018, the suit says near the end of their relationship, Mr. Combs forced his way into her home and raped her. After years in silence and darkness, Ms. Ventura said in a statement, "I am finally ready to tell my story and to speak up on behalf of myself and for the benefit of other women who face violence and abuse in their relationships." Only one day after Cassie filed the explosive lawsuit accusing the hip-hop mogul of rape and numerous instances of physical abuse, Sean Combs and the singer had came to a settlement.
And right now we're following breaking news tonight and what appears to be a huge development in the lawsuit involving Sean Combs. Moments ago, word coming out that Combs and R&B singer Cassandra Ventura have settled the lawsuit. Both sides releasing statements moments ago saying they agreed to resolve the matter amicably. The settlement comes one day after word of the lawsuit was filed, where she accused him of sexual assault.
The parties announced that evening that they had reached an agreement to resolve the case, though they disclosed no details about the terms of the settlement. "I have decided to resolve this matter amicably on terms that I have some level of control," Cassie said. "I want to thank my family, fans, and lawyers for their wavering support." In a statement, Mr. Combs said, "We have decided to resolve this matter amicably. I wish Cassie and her family all the best. Love." For Mr. Combs, the settlement quickly shut down what would have been a risky and potentially embarrassing process of legal discovery, in which reams of evidence are made public in a possible trial. And Ms. Ventura, who has already aired her accusations through a public complaint, avoids a cross-examination by Mr. Combs' attorney. Even with the settlement, however, the damage to Mr. Combs' reputation and legacy will be substantial. In the days since Ms. Ventura's suit was filed, past allegations of violence and abuse have been resurfaced, and various musicians have publicly signaled their support for Ms. Ventura.